Welcome to Creating Interactive Lesson Activities. I'm Carol Mayo. Today, we're going to be looking at creating a hide and reveal activity. I'll show you several techniques for revealing information. All of them will hide and reveal. One of them is going to be our move and reveal. The second one we'll look at today will be order and reveal. And the third, but not least, will be the erase and reveal. So those will be the three techniques that we're going to be looking at today. Move and reveal, order and reveal, erase and reveal. So, on this one screen, on this one page, we have all of the techniques here. We have a move and reveal, an order and reveal, and an erase and reveal. So, we have our question, where is King Tut's tomb? I don't want to display the answer until we've had the opportunity to have classroom discussion and answer it as a group. Once we've done that, then I can move my object, the red rectangle, and reveal the answer, the Valley of the Kings. So this is our move and reveal. I have my red rectangle over the Valley of the Kings. I move my red rectangle to reveal the Valley of the Kings. Move and reveal. My second one is order and reveal. On the same idea as the move and reveal, but my information is here, right now. You just don't see it. Kind of like that polar bear in the snowstorm. My text is white, my background's white. You won't see it until we use the same red rectangle, and it's going to come in between my white text and my white background. So we have white text, red rectangle behind it, and then the white background. So this is order and reveal. Our last one we're going to be looking at and learning how to make today is our erase and reveal. Erase and reveal, once again, we have our information currently here on the board, but you don't see it because it's covered with white digital ink. Now think back to this morning when we were talking about objects in ink. Objects can't be erased. They can only be deleted. Ink, however, can be erased. So I have a text object covered with white digital ink. I pick up my eraser tool from the pen tray. I come and I erase my white digital ink, revealing the Valley of the Kings. So these are our three techniques we're going to be looking at in detail and learning how to make. Our move and reveal, our order and reveal, and our erase and reveal. Why would you want to hide information before we talk about it? Well, one reason would be I'm having unexpected activity there that I wasn't getting my fingers to pull the information properly. So, one of the reasons is to keep students focused on a single item. Now think back to my opening slide where I had the three techniques. You were already probably reading ahead. When I was still up talking about move and reveal, you were probably already reading order and reveal and erase and reveal. Where if I had only one item at a time, I keep you focused on what we're talking about right then and there. To provide interactivity to a lesson, I want you up and moving and interacting. I want you using the capability of the interactive board where you are part of the lesson. How many people in here use PowerPoint? Everybody. But is PowerPoint truly interactive? No. It moves from slide to slide as you press your keyboard for next, or click your mouse, or use your presentation tool. But you're really not up here working with the information, moving it around, revealing things as we go along. So I want to provide interactivity to my lesson. And also, I want to provide information, whether it's answers or hints, when using the board for center activities. I like my board to be used all day long, not just when I'm up here teaching my students. I want my students up here using this as a center when I'm working with another small group in another part of the room. But to do that lots of times, I need to provide information to them on what to be doing during this center activity. I can do this with my hide and reveal techniques. So now we're going to look at how to create each one of these. If you will turn to page 41 in your book, the first one we're going to be looking at is our move and reveal. So here we have our question again. Where is King Tut's tomb? And we need to move the red box to reveal the answer, the Valley of the Kings. So the first step is to type your question and answer. For sake of time right now, we're only going to type an answer. Our question is going to be, what is the capital of Texas? Okay, so what is the capital of Texas? So I'm going to take my pen from the pen tray and I'm going to write Austin. Now, I want to turn Austin into a text, so I'm going to use a marquee sweep. I started in the upper left-hand corner and I just pulled down and across until I had Austin selected. Then I came and I'm going to go to the drop-down menu. I'm going to come to the very top where it says Recognize Austin. I am going to select that, and it turns Austin into a text object. So now I can size Austin to whatever size I want, and I can move Austin. So that's our first item. Type your question and answer. My second step is to draw a rectangle. I'm going to get this out of the way so I can move Austin up here so you can see a little better. So I'm going to come up to my toolbar. I'm going to select my shape tool. My shape tool is directly to the right of my select tool. This brings up my different shapes that I could select. I would like to use my rectangle because Austin's wider than it is tall. So I can come and just draw it now and come back and fill it after, but since I know I want a colored rectangle, I'm going to come ahead and come to my drop down where I can select my fill color and my line color at the same time right now. So I'm going to select blue fill and blue line, and now I'm going to come and I'm just going to start in the upper left-hand corner above Austin, and I'm going to just drag across, let go. Now, if I don't come back and reselect my select tool right at this moment, anytime I touch the board right now, I'd be making little blue rectangles. So I'm going to come up quickly and reselect the select tool, and now I have my box to cover Austin. That's how easy it is to create a move and reveal. So, type your information, create your shape, color your shape, and put it on top. Now, sometimes you'll want to add an extra text box on here that says, move for the answer. Next is to create an order and reveal. Where is King Tut's tomb? My answer is here in white. I bring it down to reveal it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come and I'm going to select, and I'm going to come back and I'm I'm going to do a rectangle just so I know where my text box is going to go. Then I'm going to come and select my text box, select in there, and this time I'm going to type my information using my keyboard. So I'm going to come and I'm going to just simply type Austin. Now I can size Austin and get it a little bit bigger, and I can move it right in the middle here. Now, I need to turn Austin white so it blends in. So I'm going to select it so it's highlighted. I'm going to come up to my text up here and I'm going to select white. Now, if I move off of it, Austin has disappeared. So now you no longer see it. I need to make an object, so I'm going to come back here to my shape tool. I am going to come and select a blue box with blue fill, and I'm going to make it. Now, you'll notice, however, my answer doesn't show like it did up here. This is where the order comes in. I need to move my box, my shape, behind my white text. So to do this, remember from this morning, I come to my drop-down menu, I come down to order, and I say send to back. Now Austin appears. Because Austin is in front, my blue object is behind in my background. So if I move it, it disappears or it comes back. That is creating order and reveal. And that was on page 43 in your book. Now we're going to turn to page 42 and look at the erase and reveal. Erase and reveal, we are going to once again create our answer. So, I am going to write Austin. I'm going to select, using my marquee sweep, I'm going to come to my drop down and I'm going to say recognize Austin. Now Austin is a text object. It cannot be erased like the white digital ink on top of the Valley of the Kings. So I'm going to come and I'm going to move Austin down here. I'm going to come and select my pen tool. I need to come and select white ink. But you have different widths of your pen. So I'm going to come and select the fat one or the whitest one to make this go quicker. So I'm going to come now and just using my pen, I'm going to cover Austin with white ink. And there it's gone. So now I'm going to come and I'm going to pick up my eraser from my pen tray and I can just erase my digital ink and Austin appears. Because digital ink is erasable, my text object isn't. So, looking back through today, we've looked at create a move and reveal, we have created an order and reveal, and we have created an erase and reveal. Now it's your turn to create one of these three reveal techniques.